Hello, this is Cowenleetin. Today, I'm teaching you that trick you just saw, which is the Oldschool Varial. Oldschool Varial is basically when you're riding on your board and you make it do like a kickflip and a 180, like that. It's a surprisingly simple trick. I thought it'd be a lot harder to learn, but I didn't really have that much trouble learning it. One thing you definitely want to learn before you learn this is an old school kickflip, which is just that. I'll put a link into an annotation if you don't already know that one. Alright, so the main difference between what you do to do this trick and what you do to do the old school kickflip is the foot positions. So instead of just having both your feet like this, both feet close, like right there, you're gonna want your feet kind of separated and both feet hanging over the edge of the board, but you want your right foot to be hanging down more, like under the board more. And so after you get comfortable, kind of like this, I'm still not comfortable. I can barely keep my balance on this when I'm riding like this. But once you get this kind of down, what you just gonna jump like you're about to do a old school kickflip, and flip the board and go like that. The main problem I had when I first started to learn this trick is that all I tried to do, I didn't try and use my upper body. All I did was my lower body and try and scissor kick, try and get that 180. But I soon figured out that what you gotta do is you gotta do it just like you're doing a old school kickflip. And so what that means is instead of just scissor kicking your legs, you're going to twist your shoulders. And what that'll do is that it will get you that full 180 and get you a cleaner flip with the board. So if you just twist your shoulders, I'll get you that cleaner 180. And what I found out is that the trick is mainly in your front foot, because what you're really doing, since you're twisting your shoulder, you're kind of throwing it that way, and since you're throwing it that way, and then once you'll be throwing it really to this side more, and then all this foot's really doing is blocking it. They're keeping it from that side and twisting it around a little bit. So that's what gives you that 180. So you're kind of just throwing it to the side and flipping it over with your front foot, which if you're regular, it's your right foot. If you're goofy, it's your left. So all you're really doing is twisting your shoulders and throwing it to the side with your right foot. And then you're just kind of keeping it under you with your back foot. So you're just gonna like that. Well, I think that's it. This is what I practice probably on a carpet, just so you can get used to it before you do it on like a hard ground. Other than that, it's like most other tricks, it's just practice. Well, goodbye, and I love you.